Fundamentals of Hindu Faith, Part 13. There is considerable evidence of the material life of the Indus people, but its interpretation remains a matter of speculation until their writing is deciphered. Enough evidence exists, however, to show that several features of later Hinduism may have had prehistoric origins. In most of the village culture, small terracotta figurines of women found in large quantities have been interpreted as icons of fertility, deity, whose cult was widespread in Mediterranean area and in Western Asia from Neolithic times, 5000 BCE onward. The hypothesis is strengthened by the fact that the goddess was apparently associated with the bull, a feature also found in the ancient religions farther west. Religion in the Indus Valley civilization. The Harappa culture, located in what is now Pakistan, has produced much evidence of what may have been a cult of a goddess and a bull figurine. It has been a cult of a goddess and a bull. The figurine of both occur, female figures being more common, while the bull appears more frequently on many steatite seals. A horned figure, possibly with 3 faces, occurs on a few seals, and on one seal he is surrounded by animals. A few male figurine, one apparently in a dancing posture, may represent the deities. No building has been discovered at any Harappan site that can be positively identified as a temple. But in the Great Bath at Mohenjo-daro may have been used for ritual purposes, as were the ghats, bathing steps on the river banks attached to later Hindu temples. The presence of bathrooms in most of the houses and the remarkable system covered drains indicate a strong concern of the cleanliness that may have been related to the concepts of ritual purity, but perhaps merely to the ideas of hygiene. Many seals show what may be the religious and legendary themes that cannot be interpreted with certainty, such as seals depicting trees next to figures who may be divinities believed to reside in them. The bull is often depicted standing before a sort of altar, and the horned figure has been interpreted overconfidently as a prototype of Hindu god Shiva. Small conical objects have been interpreted by some scholars as phallic emblems, though they may have been pieces used in board games. Other interpretations of remains of Harappa culture are even more speculative, and if accepted would indicate that many features of the latter Hinduism were already in existence 4,000 years ago. Survival of archaic religious practices. Some elements of the religious life of the current and past folk religions, notably sacred animals, sacred trees, especially the peepal, Ficus religiosa, and the use of small figurine for worship, and may have been borrowed from pre-Vedic civilization. On the other hand, these things are also commonly encountered outside India and therefore they may have been originated independently in Hinduism as well.